Elie Wiesel, Holocaust and Auschwitz camp survivor, joins me in an interview about his tragic past in this calm, eternal night.
Also a Nobel Prize winner.
Yes.
But in that memoir, you wrote about countless scenes that were really hard for people to take in. Me, myself, I tried to understand how you felt in the Holocaust, but I couldn't really quite grasp what was your purpose in writing it. Was it to speak for those people that couldn't, tell the story?
Well, Chris, I do not want to stand around and bear witness to the events that had happened during the Holocaust. You see, I had to make people understand what had happened and just how it could be avoided in the future.
I see. In the last sentence of your memoir, you wrote about how you couldn't recognize your younger self. If you had a chance to tell your younger self something that maybe would help your younger self, what would it be?
It would really just be to never lose faith in God. And when I was young, I was angry and just not thinking clearly. I resented my God because around me there were mass numbers of innocent children and families being separated and murdered.
It's truly unimaginable. Mass killing of children. It's unimaginable. Speaking of being younger, as an early experience, when you were in your younger self, what made you realize that knowledge and words had power?
Well, I could recall, and if I could recall, I noticed that if only we had just listened to Moshe the Beadle, if we had listened to him, we, the Jewish people, would have a better chance at just surviving the Holocaust. We would have had a better chance at it.
I see. Moshe was a true Cassandra complex character.
Absolutely, yes.
Speaking of your night memoir, there were so many hard scenes, from the crematoriums to the splitting of your family. For you, as a witness and someone that was directly in the Holocaust and in the concentration camps, witnessing all of this, what was the hardest scene for you to write?
It had to be the babies being thrown into the fires, the kids being separated from their mothers. You know, I shall never forget those fires that burned the lives of just so many of my own innocent people.
It's unimaginable.
Yes.
Unbelievable, really.
Yeah. I agree.
However, Mr. Wiesel, when did you first realize that you wanted to become a writer?
Wow, I realized that I wanted to be a writer because I had really just simply survived the Holocaust. I believe God had kept me alive to really spread the truth about this horrible tragedy. And that it was just, I had to spread the fact that it was real. And even to this day, I still believe I just hadn't done enough.
Moshe the Beadle spoke to Elie for hours on end about the Kabbalah's revelations and its mysteries. Little did Elie know Moshe would later become a foreshadow to one of history's many victims.
Moshe! What brings you here, my son? Why do you pray? Why do I pray? I pray that one day I will find the strength to talk to him and find out the real answers.
Moshe was not the same. He spoke only of what he had seen. Even I did not believe him.
No, come back!
I have with me Elie Wiesel, Holocaust survivor at age of 15. Elie, how are you today?
I'm very good, Chris. Thank you so much for having me today.
It's truly my honor. In those dark times, what was your biggest fear?
Honestly, it was losing God. Because I didn't have anyone to guide me through the terrors that awaited me throughout my trials.
Now that you're here now, looking back, or here now, what are you most proud of?
Every single day was focused on surviving. And today, I have survived to tell the tale. And I think that is what I'm most proud of.
That's truly beautiful. What are you most passionate about? Whether it be your father that was there with you, or anything else.
Back then, lots of people died. all my friends, my parents, everyone died. I don't think I have any reason to be alive right now. I was not special. I'm not particularly strong or smart or creative. I think I'm alive because I need to tell everyone what happened during those times so that our mistakes will never be repeated again. That is what I'm most passionate about.
Now I ask you this question. Do you, as a 15-year-old Holocaust survivor, believe that you yourself is a leader, or do you think you're a follower?
I am a follower, and my leader is God. Forever, I will hold his faith in my heart.
Following those countless numbers of innocent Jews that have died in the Holocaust, I know this is a hard topic for you given that you had friends in it. What do you think happens when they die, when all of us dies?
I believe that every single person, every single Jew that died in the Holocaust, they will all go to heaven. When we die, we will go to heaven.
It's truly beautiful seeing.
It will happen.